Fairfield, California is one of the most desirable cities in the North Bay. Or is it? Today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of living in Fairfield, California. I've compiled all the major points here, and we're starting now. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Erica Monroe. I'm a Bay Area realtor with RE/MAX Gold, and I specialize in Solano County. Fairfield has quickly become one of the most desirable cities in Solano County, but in fact, it's now ranked twice in the last 6 months as the hottest housing market in the entire United States. I think once I share the pros, you'll understand why. Fairfield has an extensive number of amenities and outdoor activities that are sure to keep you and your family occupied for hours and hours of fun. There are over a dozen wineries between Fairfield and Suisun Valley with an impressive array of varietals. It truly gives you that wine country feel without having to deal with the commute or several tourists. Fairfield offers miles of hiking and biking trails through local and state parks. You can kayak or paddleboard through the Suisun Marsh. There are countless golf courses, and not to forget the Jelly Belly Factory tour as well. Fairfield has so much to offer. You truly have everything that Northern California has to offer in your own backyard. Fairfield is a very commutable city, located right on I-80 East, equidistant between Sacramento and San Francisco proper, allowing for a large variety of employment opportunities for its residents. Fairfield also allows for easy access to the 680 corridor, which will take you to Benicia or the East Bay, as well as Highway 12, which will take you up to Napa. Fairfield Public Transit offers several modes of transportation, including extensive bus routes, FAST, which is Fairfield Suisun Transit, Vacaville Fairfield train station, as well as Amtrak access in Suisun. You can also hop down to Vallejo and catch the ferry into Embarcadero. Fairfield has become very well known for its school district, and in fact, that's been a huge driving force in our housing market. There's a huge influx of folks coming in from the East Bay and San Francisco proper, hoping to get into Cordelia or Green Valley neighborhoods, as well as Gold Ridge neighborhood, which is in the Travis Unified School District. According to greatschools.org, there are several schools that rank above average compared to the rest of the United States. Just remember, everybody has their own opinion as to what constitutes as a great school, so make sure you do your own research and find the proper fit for your family. Pro number 4 are the numerous desirable neighborhoods that Fairfield has to offer. Many of the developments would still be considered newer, which in real estate terms generally means built 1990 or later. Over the past few years, there's been a huge influx of new development in new construction homes. There are a few that are currently building, including One Lake, which has been really popular. It includes a 21-acre lake and park, so a lot of amenities for its residents. Cordelia is currently building at the Enclave, which is right off of I-80, which includes high-end homes with the newest technology. Between all the new construction and more established neighborhoods, you're sure to find a home that's right for you. And now on to the cons. Every city has its pros and cons, and Fairfield is no exception. This is just my opinion based on my work with clients and time spent in the city. Con number 1 would be wind and more extreme temperatures than the neighboring city of Vallejo. Fairfield on average is about 15 degrees hotter in the summer and about 10 to 15 degrees cooler in the winter. Fairfield is very well known for strong winds. Some neighborhoods are more impacted than others. The windy season generally begins in the end of April through September, with the highest season being July and August, where it's not uncommon for winds to reach about 25 miles per hour on average. The good news is there's very rarely any stale hot air, and the wind does help to keep temperatures a little cooler than neighboring cities such as Vacaville and Dixon. Wind is actually a major factor in con number 2, which are PG&E public safety power shutoffs. Though this is not an issue isolated to Fairfield, and in fact it's a reality that most Californians are going to have to face each year during fire season, the strong winds in Fairfield have added to the need to shut off power more frequently in some neighborhoods for a longer duration of time. Again, weather is unpredictable, so it's not to say that those neighborhoods won't be the specific ones impacted this year, but it's something to consider and prepare your family for, perhaps having a portable generator on hand. Con number 3 would be traffic. As you head further east in Fairfield, traffic tends to bottleneck right around Travis Boulevard or as you approach Solano Town Center. And again, as I mentioned, Fairfield is the midpoint between San Francisco and Sacramento, and there really aren't a lot of back streets to help alleviate some of the congestion on I-80. Fridays take it to another extreme as folks head towards Tahoe and Truckee. It just adds additional congestion. This is not isolated to Fairfield by any means. If you live anywhere in the Bay, you're going to face traffic regardless of which city you live in. The pros far outweigh the cons, in my opinion, as the cons are more specific to the Bay Area and not just isolated to Fairfield. Check out my video next week when I compare new construction to more established neighborhoods. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.